Ugh. They call mosquitoes here the Alaska state bird. Holy smokes. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. After I turned the cameras off last night, I did a little bit more work to the Kawasaki, so I hope you don't mind. Second update in a row. I was cleaning this piece up a little bit more. As you can see, it looks a little bit better. I'd like to pack some more grease right in there, get some fresh grease in there, and we'll be ready to put that back on the bike. And this, I think I'm not going to be able to finish this before this weekend, but I need to figure out if I'm going to use some kind of gasket sealer, if I can just put the gasket on by itself, or if I need to use some kind of RTV gasket maker because of this piece that I fixed right there. I also got a little crazy and went and cleaned my shift lever. So this looks almost brand new. That's pretty cool. Now, that being said, I'm gonna take my time with this thing and do it right. I'm gonna probably wait until next week to put it all back together and get her started. I know it takes some time for the gasket sealer to cure, so that is going to be a big part of what I do next week. Now, in the meantime, let's take a look at what we have left on the bike. So here's what I got right now. I have to reattach this hose, filled up with gas. I might try and clean up this engine a little bit more. When I reattach these bullet electrical connectors, I will definitely put some dielectric grease in there as suggested by my buddy. Clean this up a little bit more. I will have to refill it with oil, and I think she'll be ready to go. After that, I'm gonna need to start looking at rebuilding these forks. If you can't tell, these seals are cracked and there's oil on the actual fork itself, so that's probably not gonna fly. I think I want to replace these gauges with a digital gauge and probably replace these grip. I used to want to get clip-ons to put on here, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that. Right now it's more of an upright seated position, which works okay for me. Now, the other day I watched a Motonosity video for the first time in a long time, and looking at how his handlebars come down as he was riding a Yamaha R7 just reminded me of riding my Gixxer 750, which that bike was incredible. I can't believe that Motonosity could not get his Yamaha R7, his 2022 Yamaha R7, over 130. Anyways, that's all I have for today. Just a really short video, give you a quick update on where I stand with the Kawasaki and what way I'm heading. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. Also, if you're a motorcycle enthusiast and you have any tips for me on working on the Kawasaki, feel free to leave those in the comments below as well. I am still learning this whole process and I want to do it right. I appreciate your patience with me as I'm still figuring out how to edit videos in Premiere Pro. I'm used to using Final Cut Pro 10. I recently transitioned to Premiere Pro, so I'm still kind of getting the hang of it to include simple editing effects like panning in and out, the Ken Burns effect, different stuff like that. So I appreciate your patience with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time, probably tomorrow. Peace.